Well, yesterday, among the comments that came in through the video that I posted, was about Zubimendi. Huge question. And finally, I think we've gone ahead to obviously get an answer from Zubimendi here, one journalist from England. He works for the BBC now. He left Mail Sport. And also, Fabrizio Romano has gone ahead to obviously throw in a hint. I'm really trying to really gauge someone who really went ahead obviously asking me about this. Naika Henry asked me talk about Zubimendi future. So finally we're here obviously to what Zubimendi deal is all about in here onto the Rokani Media Football. How are you guys, and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokani David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rokani David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun. And this is what we really have at this particular juncture, and hope you guys are really having and enjoying the video. I was like trying to add other stories, but I was like, why should I? Yet the biggest story is in of Zubimendi medical set. Continue to subscribe. 30,000 subscribers is our mark. Sammy Mikbo came up and obviously put out his article onto the BBC and he said, Zubimendi is said to have a medical before completing a switch to Arsenal. Well-placed sources have confirmed that all the relevant documents in relation to the Spain international switch to the Emirates have been signed, with the deal entering its final or closing stages. Now, the medical is set. Zubimendi set to undergo Arsenal medical. That is the title, and that's how we are obviously having a story coming in here. And to it that Zubimendi and Arsenal went ahead to obviously agree personal terms, and Zubimendi gave Arsenal his yes to joining them in the January transfer window. That was around 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th there. Mid-January this year, he gave them their yes. But everyone has been really on tenterhooks, because we know to it that last summer, Liverpool had gone ahead to obviously do all what it had to do to get this deal over the line. You understand? And for the deal to get over the line, guess what happened? The side of our Liverpool were really willing to trigger his release clause of 60 million euros. That is 51 million pounds. But the player from nowhere went ahead to obviously turn heel on Liverpool, and the deal failed to go through. You understand? Now, for this particular deal of Martin Zubimendi to Arsenal, all of us have been skeptical, because we are like, won't he turn heel? Because he really loves to be playing in at Real Sociedad. But Arsenal went ahead to obviously know to it that if they want to bring in Zubimendi, then they have to first get in one of his close bad days, and he goes by names of what's the name of this guy that came in from Real Sociedad to Arsenal and went ahead to see to it that was played as a number 9 for the club of Arsenal, and I tend to forget his name. I don't know why. Why do I forget his name? I forget his name, but he's really one of the players that have been really key. Merino, that is Merino. So Merino was very pivotal into convincing this guy to come, because he was like, I was with you at Real Sociedad, let's obviously come in and really do the needful. And he has finally, he gave Arsenal his yes, and the final stages of completing this deal have come to pass, and a medical has been set for this guy. So he added on and said, Zubimendi transfer is subject to successful medical that Arsenal are in the process of organizing. So Arsenal organizing the Zubimendi medical, and they anticipate that a lot is obviously going to be coming in through for the club of Arsenal. And he's a very good player, and I know that after the medical he'll be unveiled, and I think Arsenal want to sign him in this first opening set of the summer transfer window. Remember, you're going to be having 2 summer transfer windows in one. So that is what you're really having in here onto the Rokani Media Football. So after that, we went ahead to obviously have this also. Went ahead to also have this. Because the paperwork for Zubimendi's switch has been completed, all parties are relaxed about the scheduling of the medical, but there is a will to wrap up the formalities of the deal swiftly. Once the medical is done, Arsenal will be in position to announce his signing. So, the other huge confidence booster I'll give out to the people of Arsenal is the player called Zubimendi and his entourage have gone ahead to complete all the paperwork. You know, even Arsenal went ahead to signal Real Sociedad that they are willing to obviously trigger that release clause of Zubimendi. So they are reluctant to obviously see this this deal happening, but Arsenal want to wrap up things and obviously get to the next signing because they want to get in a forward. With Kai Havertz, with Jorginho leaving, obviously Arsenal have worked tooth and nail to obviously see to it that they really get this over the line. Fabrizio Romano has also gone ahead to obviously come up and tell us the following about this deal, that Arsenal plans for midfield are confirmed after Jorginho's exit. Martin Zubimendi will formally complete his 60 million euro move soon, with medical / signature, here we go, confirmed. So he's also trying to really confirm what the man in the names of Sami Mikbo has gone ahead and obviously has his say about. And what has he gone ahead to say? Martin Zubimendi incoming is on. Deal expected to be completed. Medical first, then signature will follow up. So Arsenal fans that have been asking me about Martin Zubimendi, you've heard it very well from Fabrizio Romano and Sami Mikbel. It's happening and it's obviously gonna be big and better if at all you've been following up in here. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. I call upon for your reactions into the comment section below, and you will notice that it's none other than this channel that brings you your latest news for all your favorite teams apart from Manchester United. If you want to see us do United content, go ahead and go to the United Matters channel, and then the rest will be history. Now we have the stats of Zubimendi, 26 years of age. He turned 26 this year. 36 games played in the La Liga, 2 goals, 1 assist, 6 yellow cards, 0 red cards. UEFA Europa League, 8 games, 0 goals and 0 assists. But one thing you have in him is that he played in the Champions League last season. He played 8 games in 2023-2024. And he has the experience that you people want. He's really a more composed player, and I just can't wait to see how he'll play alongside Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard. And I'm here to let you know that it's really going to be hard for Thomas Partey to get ample playing time next season, because Zubimendi ticks all the boxes of a midfielder that the manager really wants. And I'm talking about Mikel Arteta in this particular aspect. So I just can't wait to see what your thoughts are about this. But the debate stays. Arsenal are willing to really renew the contract of Thomas Partey, and Thomas Partey has gone ahead to give Arsenal his yes, that he also wants to stay and see to it that he plays at this beautiful club of his. So guys, we out. 5 fingers to everyone watching in through first video of the day, and more is yet to come in here, and let's obviously set everything going to where we want it to be. I'm out, and in the next 2 hours I'm going to be dropping another video for your favorite teams that you people love. But medicals are like medicals. Jonathan Tah is undergoing a medical at Bayern Munich, as that of Matheus Cunha to Man United has also gone ahead to be set.